Really good for finding artifacts.
Hey everybody, happy days, Tommy Jayton here. We got Ryan here. He's a hydrographer.
Yes.
For
USGS.
USGS, a federally employee. Now this is a hippie move to go. He's clean shaven and short haircut does a good job. And this is Ari. If you've not met her, this is the first time I've caught her. This is just one of them kickback. We're watching the video I shot in San Pedro riparian area the other day, and we're talking about what I saw. This should be interesting because Ryan knows a lot of the stuff I wasn't. He's gonna see things I didn't know about in here. So let's get back to it.
When it washes it right out of the side here, and in places you'll find just arrowheads and stuff like that strewn around, powder shards, dinosaur bones, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm washing out on the riverbanks.
The duration of those high water marks. So when you're looking at high water, sometimes it's a 10-year flood, sometimes it's a 100-year flood. You know,
well, that's what I was asking about that pile of wood. How long has it been sitting there?
That wood can show up in one event.
I know.
Yeah, one big
I
event.
lived over here in
Yeah.
Travis County.
And you know,
I'm a high
point,
flyer.
and if it's in the water, you know, it's already
down there,
down quite a bit. So
there's all kinds of goodies.
It's hard to say. You know, without
this is like you out there.
I lived in a 10-year floodplain.
Nuts and Neds there.
And
straight drop too. Down in there, but there's all kinds of goodies.
Had been there for at least.
Well, you can't take anything from here. I think I'm gonna go down in there. That's my favorite kind of spot. Little sand spit.
But it's easily ripping.
Well, look over there. That's a big pool.
Just
see this how it's concave?
When it floods.
It's just ripping.
When stuff ends up in an area like this.
Right. That's I can see that.
There's so many events. You know, so when you get a meander. So I did a lot of surveys in the Forest Service. You get a meander wavelength. And the meander wavelength is usually like 5 to 9 widths, stream widths. It changes a lot depending on your material, your eroded. But as you get a meander, and as the meander gets more and more, it'll cut through it and cause what's called an oxbow.
Yeah.
So when you see this something like this may be USGS, this may be VOR.
What this is?
This is a gauge house. Most likely there's a pressure transducer going down into the water.
Sensors of some
kind.
kind.
There's a whole
Look over here.
Yeah, this is USGS. Scan that right there. I could bring this right up.
Arizona District, in cooperation with other federal, state, and local governments, maintains a network of stream flow gauging stations throughout the state of Arizona.
Yeah, I could have scanned that and seen the data.
This is USGS. That's a USGS.
See if we can get down in there.
If I run into that kind of stuff out there,
you
all I
know
got to do
the scan thing on your phone?
Oh yeah.
It'll bring it right up. It'll give you the live data on the internet right now.
Oh, cool.
Of what that is. I can't do that.
That's right, federal employee.
Oh, the camera. I have no problem with talking about this kind of stuff. This is what this is what I get off.
Couple big fish.
Big
ass
what I
tadpole.
do for a living.
Real big tadpole. Bullfrog tadpole. They're about 6 inches long.
Yeah. So this water potentially. So when
there was a big ass fish.
Yeah. So when
I didn't get him.
So when that cuts it off, it's going to create called an oxbow. The meander. When it cuts back through, you usually create an oxbow reservoir.
Big ass
tadpole.
Similar to that.
Way back, yeah.
Real big tadpole. Bullfrog tadpole.
That's why it's so deep.
They're about 6 inches long.
That's how this embankment's all cut away, eroding. When this thing is flowing high, it is ripping that thing. So a buddy of mine up in North Carolina, he's got 7 acres of floodplain in his backyard. And one big 10-year event came through and cut about 2 feet out of a 150-yard length and about 15 feet wide. and deposited all that right in front of his house in one event.
What part was that?
This is in Cottonwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
River. What are you looking
Yeah.
for?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, the fry.
So from that gauge house, there's instrumentation going down to the water from that gauge house. That can tell you, basically all they're measuring there is the height of the water, and then through that with a stage discharge relationship, like a rating, they can tell you how much water's going through there. Other places, like where I'm from in Cuba, everything I measure is canals. Almost everything. And so a lot of stuff I do is in
Echinacea. I think Echinacea's got the little purple
the
flowers.
height of the water doesn't necessarily delegate the amount of water in a canal.
Well, we can kill this.
And here it's like a stage discharge.
This is my kind of environment right here. This is
That's pretty rad right
this
there.
and seashores.
This is what I love the most.
Nice
Woody
green.
large, woody debris once it
This
falls
This
in.
is what it looked like behind my place.
I don't know if you can hear the hiss.
Except it was greener because it was in this
Oh,
garage.
the white noise hiss in here.
This is
I know
unusual.
cypress.
Oh, like this is here in the city.
It had cypress.
So that's all
So what we'll
microwave. I don't know what causes the hiss in places like this.
An indirect measurement. And an indirect measurement is based off a high water flow, but at the same time you can't be cooled by a 100-year flood, 10-year flood. When you're calling something bank full, you're not talking about floods. That's a duration, something that happens over time.
Interesting rocks right here.
Yeah, so you do like it's hard. When you have like an eroded bank, and you're like, normally the water goes up to here, but every 100 years it goes up to there.
That's sweet, right?
We do have that.
But I mean, you're talking that you're counting the multiple levels.
For indirect measurement, yeah. So you do different ones. Like, so an indirect measurement would be like if you came here after a high flood.
Told you to go walking through the stream back to
you're trying to
car.
see where the water was when you went
Feel all that good mud thing that flows.
It's not magic, but there's developing
Here's all that little big fish.
evidence.
Oh, good. You can see the fish.
You know where the debris is?
Check it out. You can see the fish.
That's cool. That's really cool, man.
There's the bigger ones. Those are probably the adults.
There was a big ass mark. Just, I mean, the frog was this.
Looks like some kind of
tadpole
dace.
was this big, and the fish that jumped was at least twice as big.
Okay. Hanging out in that pool.
Yeah. No, I can't. You know, the
Can't really
only
tell
thing I
unless
ever
you got
see
them out in
acting
the
like
water
that
and look at them.
in a place like that, it's a
That's
bass.
out from
But
bark
I
too
don't-
easily.
I didn't know bass was down here.
We'd, when I was working for the Forest Service up in Oregon, we'd be doing, because I did a lot of stream surveying before I got to where I am now, and we'd be in these little streams, smaller than that, and we'd be in these streams, and we would jump 10, 20 salmon out of a pool like this, because they're up there doing what
That's
they do.
too hot for salmon, man.
Well, no, here, but in Oregon. And way up in Oregon with the Forest Service.
What do you think it was?
Dude,
I don't think it was
that one
bad.
big
We'd
that
be in this
tadpoles in
tiny
there.
creek, you know, we'd be in there. Sure
That's a
enough,
big
in
ass
the pool,
tadpole.
all these
Really
salmon
big one.
flurry everywhere.
Big race that long.
And I'm wondering.
This much water. You know, they take off because they're scared of us, but they're really just resting in the pool. So once we'd see them, you know, because they're all, most of the ones up there are, at that point are protected.
Yeah.
You know, they can't fish wherever or anything. You just want them to be. And so we'd have to kind of go around them. But every once in a while, because we had to measure the depths of the pools and the widths of the pools.
Okay, well, here's
the
what's-
ripple.
Yeah,
pool.
salmon habitats
That's what we
are.
got.
I really have to build this up and put it on my wall.
Flying through the little teeny water.
Yeah, especially this week. 110 all week, at least.
Where's the fish? Talk about the fish, what did you say?
I don't know the type of fish.
Well,
you
here's
guys
the
have
fish
over
that's
there.
It's a lot cooler down in here with all the trees and the water.
The chub is like
The bird sound,
you got
that's
some
for
endangered
sure.
ones for sure, and dace and chubs, yeah.
So, you know, I didn't see the suckers. Those are the gates I saw around.
See, the native fish are the most important, but you could easily have invasive in there. People plant fish all over the place for no reason.
Hey, you know, we were wondering where the San Pedro River starts, and I didn't know.
I know the Gila's way over in
Starts in New Mexico.
Mexico, yeah, and we get it all the way in Yuma.
Yeah,
That's why
the end of it.
Like Yuma's got like the Colorado, and the Gila is like its city symbol.
Yeah.
Down San Circle, rocks in here where all the items should be just versus this asphalt grant stuff.
A turd I'd never seen before.
I was never good at that. I was never that good at that.
No,
You know, I met a guy in the Forest Service, and his job was doing PRC on moose shit for the population of moose by doing,
Not bad, actually. There's not a lot of garbage in here.
PRC, it's like
These are cute.
it's like DNA chains.
Different rollers fur. I've never seen
So
these before.
like he did studies on shit for years. It was so weird. He was from
Pollinators working over the flowers and
did
teeny
studies
things.
on moose shit because then he could figure out
And
moose.
then I don't know if they're big enough to see in the camera.
Okay, here's the fish. The marcated stuff.
I guess we'll find that out when we go and play it on a big screen, huh? Okay, we're back here. That means I go get my feet wet. Question, do we get the shoes wet or just the feet? I think just the feet. We carry the shoes.
And kind of nailed
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good mud.
Chubs get that big, don't they?
I'm not sure. I just know like the dates
What's
and
this
stuff
one
are
here?
they're
What
native.
is that?
Dates,
Some crazy
dates,
bug.
I saw it like that.
Dates are small.
Yeah.
Dates are real small. I've only seen a couple of those in Idaho.
It's hiding now.
I've never seen one here.
Oh, this grouper is the
Yeah,
last
and
major
that was...
Yeah, there's very little garbage down here, which is nice.
I mean, you know, over in Yuma,
It's always a
it's
bummer.
all striped
Come into nice weather in this area.
catfish.
Well,
All
this
trash.
like I said, the only thing I've
People
ever
fish-
seen break surface
People
from
fish in the
spot
canal.
like that,
They don't fish in the river.
The only
It's
the
the
only
weirdest
fish
thing
I've
I
ever
ever
seen
saw.
act like that
Right.
on a spot like that.
That was a cool rock.
Mountains have more fish.
Yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah, they got largemouth bass introduced into there.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was, a little largemouth.
Largemouth
Oh
bass.
yes.
This is the
That's
last
cool water,
major
too.
free-flowing undammed river in the American
Harry's
Southwest.
sitting in the car texting.
Wow.
Hot car. She's sitting there texting.
That's a big deal.
What?
Ooh, look how
Guys,
high it
come on
gets.
out here.
Look how high it gets in there, man. All the way up. All the way up to the
That's
full.
the skit. You know, it's starting to oxbow here.
Yeah, well, you know, it's gonna be when it's bank full. I'm sure it's almost the top of that normally. Like,
Yeah, this is a deeper pool over here.
that's pretty rad.
They were
Well,
fishing there.
there's two levels.
I mean,
See it?
you know what I mean. I don't mean.
This is
Good
at the
enough look at it,
level
even
of
guess
the
what it
middle
was.
thing, and then there's
Yeah.
this is probably the 100-year mark, and that's.
Oh yeah, and it's eating away slowly. You can see
It's
where it's
kind
like.
of a hole of
you can
bass
see the
will hang
line.
out in the.
There's a line. Look at right here.
Well, and there's
See how
root
the,
coming out
how
there
the
too.
fry of something.
This is probably the 10-year line is at the level of the
Yeah, go
island.
back a touch. Or when it goes up a little bit. If it goes up a little bit, right here, there's a line. You can see it. See, there's different lines.
Right.
And there's some
So
calcite.
normally it's probably that bottom line. That's
Just
probably
enough to
normal.
cover this.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be over the top of it.
Calcite in this. I still don't see any silkates.
See right here, so it's slamming into that wall. So when the current slams into that wall, it's dropping this stuff out.
You see the stones in there?
So that's why you get a big bar like this.
You see the stones
You
in
get
there?
a big bar because see how it's
That's what I
ripping
guess
it
that
all out of this wall.
After the rains
But
and
then the
rains
water slows down
transit,
so it falls out.
That's all
Yeah,
granite,
yeah.
asphalt, sandstone. So
it's just screaming with dinosaur bone
See that
fragments.
line? You can see that line. It's
I
this
saw a
big.
little bit of calcite, nothing quartz,
You got the
agate,
flowers
jasper,
on totally
nothing
like
like
that,
that.
but they're cool looking.
It was all, black and brown rocks. And
Yeah,
some
see
sandstone.
right there. There's a line. There's a distinct line. Oh, right through there. Yeah, so some of that stuff is really subjective. It's really, you know, return visits, photos. A lot of that is figuring that out. You know, it's not an exact
A little
science.
bit of jasper.
It's really
There's a silkate here, but nothing to it, just some calcite.
even
Of
Luna
course.
Leopold,
Could be
guys
possible,
like
but I think this
Mark
one's close.
Roskin. So Luna Leopold was Aldo Leopold's son. Luna was the first chief hydrologist.
Hey, nice river tumbles down here.
Like as in Woven Leopold?
Luna. like the moon.
Oh, the Leopold, not the criminal Leopold.
No, like Aldo Leopold. Aldo Leopold's son. So he's like the steward of the land. Aldo Leopold's pretty far back, a couple generations. But
She was going back out.
Luna was a professor probably. My River ecologist teacher was one of his right-hand mans, William Trush. And Luna was the first chief hydrologist of the USGS.
So what kind of paper you got?
Yeah.
You got college paper you got?
Sure.
What kind?
Just a bachelor.
From where?
Humboldt State.
Well,
In forestry,
I don't think Humboldt State. What happened to me was I wanted to study marine science.
Okay.
And it was
Okay, Aaron didn't come with me because
Humboldt
she
State.
can give you a better talk on the geology of the place than I can.
No, does that
My entire knowledge of geology is
They have their own boat.
limited to what I've learned on my own.
Well, maybe Humboldt State
Since,
when they started their program.
They're one of the only schools that have their own boat.
Tampa has
So Greetings, folks.
they just bought it
We're in
the year after I
San
started.
Pedro River
When I graduated,
Conservation Area, it's a national conservation
I
area.
went to the University of Illinois for a little bit.
BLM land.
Daddy was
Instead of taking
Champaign,
photos,
Urbana?
no, Chicago.
I thought I'd do a video so you could hear
And
sound in here.
I wanted to transfer to a marine biology program. And there was only, I don't think Humboldt State had it then.
I want to get away from the road so you don't hear the car
It
noise.
could be a little early.
For Dallas, Oregon,
I'm not sure what
Dallas,
that's
and Seattle,
about. Okay.
UW, and Tampa. They were the only two transfer programs at the time. And the decision was made.
We did a wonderful trip.
I didn't
A lot of fun.
all that wet.
Met a lot of good people. We got a new partner for Real Things. There's now a Real Things Bisbee.
Humboldt's pretty wet.
Yeah, and Tampa's
We're going to be doing an event.
But Tampa's program wasn't worth the buck, and I never.
We'll do our own little mini show for the 1,000 Steps Festival. There's a whole mess of birds over there. I don't know if you can see them.
I tried to bail out, go to the West Coast, and found myself locked out because of my politics. So I ended up in the street, and then I tried to get back in. I was supposed to go to work for Brown and Goldstein. You know who they are?
This is like, like an oasis in the middle
I'd already
of
gotten the job from the
scrubland.
manager. I was waiting for
Driving
Brown to
this,
come back from the
it's
West
all
Coast.
flat and
I'm sitting in a
scrubby,
motel
and all of a sudden there's these big old trees around the river.
And I get a call from the fucking HR people telling me that Reagan had just canceled all the funds. So the job was on indefinite hold. It's like, oh fuck. So here I am now. You know, I hit the beach with my horn and a car. And got the
That's a big old tree. Couple 400 years old
So
at
you
least.
take the number that was on the front of that gauge house, and you go to the Arizona USGS website.
Yeah.
It's on that. It's on there.
Right, I know.
Well,
If I was to make a victory regret,
If I can capture
one thing, one little big regret I have today is
San Pedro.
that
go to the USGS
I
site.
never really studied botany all night. So I can't identify any of these trees. I should be able to walk through here.
San Pedro right there.
It's
There's
accurate within about an hour where I'm at. I don't know about the
Yeah, I
site
should
in
be able to
general, but you'll
recognize
see
that.
it. It'll show you the hydrograph.
I should know that. I don't. And I should be able to look at the medicine plants and know which is which. Well, I think that's a locust. Baby locust. Those are everywhere. They have leaves. In Tucson, they're just all over.
You might have to go further than that. But yeah. Maybe just San Pedro is been a while. We might have to go to the water. We might have to go to the water first. We'll see.
There you go.
So you're going to have a lot of studies just to see the live data. There's going to be live data coming from that gauge house. So you might have to get to the water.
Driftwood is, it doesn't look like this is flooded very much in a long time.
Because USGS has a lot of different sciences.
What are they called?
You have to get to the
Conservation.
You have to get to the Arizona Water Science Center. You might have to do it through Google.
this is where the lot data will be.
Yes, there's no water side
So
center.
select location.
No, just go to this one. Like that link. This actual link, the blue one. And then, so I'm usually on the internal site.
Yeah, this is what this is
So,
going public.
so what's going on right now is we're going through a database change. You might be able to bring it up, but right now we're changing.
Real-time recent
We're
gas log.
changing the way we did things. In 1984, they came out with what's called the automated data processing system. And now they're changing it to what's called Aquarius. So that's why I'm here in Tucson right now. It's because
Here's how to get it.
Site
You gotta have the
number?
site number.
or site name. There should be site name.
This is site number.
Okay, so site number is going to be with
It's gonna be on
all
there.
that sticker.
So I just gotta grab a still and find it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's just bookmark this.
These little twists
And you'll be able to get the live
are
data.
usually
out
good
there. So
for
when it
finding
comes up,
artifacts.
You'll know before you go.
Um,
You'll know what the.
when it washes, the washes is right out of the side here. And in places you'll find just arrowheads and stuff like that screwing around,
Tucson's
powder
real
shards.
flashy. Really flashy. You get
All
rain
kinds of crazy
upstream,
stuff.
rain here.
Come
Like
washing
the
out on the
1980s
riverbanks.
floods.
Oh, it's terrible.
And it floods.
Well, were you here for that?
No, I didn't read it.
So the Santa Cruz? The Santa Cruz broke through 8 of its bridges
Yeah.
during that flood.
What year was it?
In 1984 or 83.
I was here.
Right over here.
You just see like 8
Yeah,
overpasses.
so or something.
That all the roads got washed
Yeah, see
out.
down there, I bet.
Driving around.
So
But there's all kinds of goodies.
Is that through the middle of town?
Down in here.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
think
is
about
slip
every
like you
bridge.
go up there and look close to
Gone.
the
Yeah,
edge.
it's just gone. Yeah,
That's
so
nice
about
there.
6 months ago we had a
Straight
scare
drop,
of a
too.
hurricane come up in
Down in there, I bet there's all
They sent
kinds of goodies.
A couple of us over here to help measure.
Well, you can't
And
take
nothing
anything from here. I think
So
I'm
we
gonna go down in there anyway. This is my favorite kind of spot. Really sand spit.
Recon this watershed.
It's distracting my. It's distracting me.
Yeah, recon is pretty cool.
Okay, there you go. Let's clean up. We can cut that off anytime too, so we can.
Sure, man. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I've only had this job about a year and a half, and I'm like,
Right.
keep it.
Well, yeah, that's 20 minutes of that. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. Happy day. Thanks for watching. Bye.